Chosen one, they're trying to kill you, but it's not working because God has a bigger purpose for your life. They attacked you spiritually. Gangs upon gangs, gangs of witches, warlocks. People who took it upon themselves to target you for no reason. Because they thought that what God gave you could have been theirs. They saw your life. They looked into your life illegally and thought that what God was giving you, that what you worked for, what you sacrificed for, right? They thought that belonged to them, and they have every entitlement and right to your inheritance, forsaking their own inheritance and targeting yours. Where if they had focused on themselves, they would have had something to show. Chosen ones, they're trying to kill you, and it's not now. On the job, in your community, they've targeted you. Cameras stuck on your house, right? When it's supposed to be on their own house. People watching your every move, right? They know when you go out, they know when you come in, they know where you're going, they know everything. They probably even know more about you than your own self because they act like it. Like they know your whole story from little bits and pieces. They formulated their own perceptions and they've shared it with everybody like it's the truth. And so no, but everyone has this preconceived notion about you without even truly knowing you. Chosen ones, they've been trying to kill you in so many ways, not just spiritually, but they're now trying physically, because what they've done in the spirit that would have killed other people up to now has not touched you. And instead of you looking shriveled like an old woman or old man, right, and look stressed out, poor and pauperized, that's not the case. You're glowing. You're glowing. People know you for your kindness and love and integrity and loyalty. Your name is spreading like wildfire and they do not like it. They do not like you. They're trying to kill you because the lies they've told on you need to match up if they don't get rid of you. Because people are finding out who they really are, and people are finding out that they went all out to sacrifice you out of hate and jealousy and competition and plainly just wanting what you have, what they've never worked for. These narcissists, these demons, these jealous people who have taken it upon themselves to target you are in very big trouble, and they don't know it yet. God is counting your tears. He sees your tears and he hears your cries because you're tired of going through this. You're tired of dealing with the battles. New levels, new devils, they say. But these days the battles are bigger, right? And back to back. It's so hard. It's so draining. And some of these warfares too are coming from the people close to you, the people closest to you. Family members are involved in this. And you can sense that something big is coming, and you can also sense that confessions want to come in. And this is why some of these people are also reaching out to you. These narcissists would rather get rid of you than apologize or confess what they've done to you. God is calling them to confess, apologize to you, and pay up what is owed to you in whatever form. These people need to do public apology on social media and everywhere. There's no way they can apologize to just you alone in a little space where you meet up with them. And do not meet up with these people. They want to meet up, but do not meet up because they don't mean you any good. Right? Do not meet up with them. They want you in a little space to just, oh, I'm sorry. Meaningless. They need to, the same way they went around tarnishing your reputation, lying on you and having people seeing you in the wrong way, the same way they blocked your finances and your baskets have been dry for years now. The same way they have other people looking down at you and doing everything to tarnish your relationship and also making it look as if you're still dealing with them when you're not, when they're killing you. God sees your tears and he is vindicating you. I know you're tired. I know you're asking God why. I know that when you look at this whole thing, you don't care about the material things and you don't even want to be here sometimes. These people wouldn't even know that you don't even want to be here. You know you don't belong here. Everything and everybody here is fake. Most of it. Something is just not adding up in your spirit and you know it. You know that you're a sojourner with Christ. You're just passing through. And here are these people, these greedy people for material gains and money and for validation from man, trying to destroy you spiritually and physically, praying to God for your downfall, praying to God that bad things happen to you, praying to God that the plan that they have to kidnap you and kill you will work, praying to God that you die because you don't want to be with them. Because when you walked away the day so quietly and left them, they couldn't believe it. They expected an uproar to create some excitement and they would have taken the show and, But that did not work out. You left silently. And silence is what is killing these people, these witches and these warlocks. Silence. So they've been looking for you. They've had people looking all over the place for you, wondering about your whereabouts. Do not let these people find you. Do not go out with them. Do not tell them your business. Narcissists will never change. They're literally demons. Only God can change them. They want the worst for you. And if you give them another chance, they're going to put you to 100 times worse what they put you through before. Don't do it. You're in a new season. It's a new chapter. Leave the past behind. Forgive them. Let them know that you've forgiven them and move forward. That is how it's going to be done. Because if you give them an inch, they will take a mile. And if you give them a mile, these narcissists will take a furlong. So do not engage them whatsoever. Block them. If they're still reaching out to you on other people's number or a new number, block them. Make a report to the police or the law if you need to. If needs be. Put everything in God's hands. Dry your tears. And just trust in God. The chosen ones know how it goes. We're constantly dealing with stress daily. It's as though our happiness is really short-lived, or laughter. I can't say happiness because we find happiness within, and we don't find happiness from the things other people find happiness from. But it's as though the devil wants our happiness to be short-lived. You laugh this moment, and the next moment you're dealing with a chain of issues just going left, right, and center. People wanting to take your life, feeding you, entering contracts with you at your job site. Your boss doesn't like you, another narcissist. Do not eat anything at your workplace. You were warned. Do not let them give you anything because they're secretly entering you into covenants so that they can attack you. And the Lord has been showing this to you. The Lord has been warning you through people to leave that community, through dreams, through visions, through messages, through subtle signs. Leave that place. They don't like you there. They're targeting you for the worst. They're monitoring you with their cameras and with people and animals and everything they can find for the worst, because who told you to come and disrupt their wicked community with so many witches and so many warlocks and hateful people who hold down young people's lives? How dare you come to this community looking so progressive and you're an independent woman, celibate and doing everything on your own as if you're better than us? They will sabotage you and set up your life. You have to be... People, I don't think you understand what God meant in the scriptures when he said that mankind's heart will be desperately wicked in these last days. I don't think you get it. We are living in those days. It's hard to trust people. People are desperately wicked and evil. Can you imagine that my life has been targeted all these years out of mere jealousy and hate? envy. People who just look at you, right, and believe that you shouldn't have anything, and how dare you be so confident, and how dare you talk about God every day and every chance you get, and we don't want to hear it, even though we claim we're Catholics and Christians ourselves. How dare you come behaving as if you know God more than anybody else? But yes, you do chosen one because you had no choice. You've been through so much and only God was there for you, being as the black sheep, the outcast, the underdog. Yes, you have to boast about God, and that comes naturally. And you're confident, not arrogant. Put your life in God's hands. And right now you need to pray more than ever. If your prayer life was down, you need to get back up. If God has called you to a fast, do the fast. And get your prayer life on track and worship. Even if you can't sing, even if you can't play an audio, something, but you need to keep the presence of God going, because these demons are waiting for you to slip up so that they can blame you or do the worst to you, so that they can crucify you. A lot of people are trying to kill you, but God will preserve you because He has a purpose for you. Stay strong.